Welcome back to another video on the Aerosoft Move channel. Today we're going to do another episode of our new series, and Flo is of course also here as well.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah, terrific. And we're going to talk a bit about what's going to happen this month, a little insight into next month, and also what happened last month. As always, you know the drill by now probably. Let's start off with what happened in July. I mean, it's not a lot that we're gonna kind of have to talk about, but Flo, what happened last month?
Yeah, I mean, probably the biggest thing, or the only thing I would say, was the Trucker Logistic update, the 1.0.2 update, and which overhauled basically the whole graphical system of the game, like the trucks, most of the trucks, and the physics got overhauled, and the lighting system got reworked. The multiplayer got improved. So much stuff which I can't really tell about, which I can't really talk about here, because that would be, I would say, too much for this video. But a good thing is that Becca had an interview with Mehmet, so you can watch that after the news if you are interested in that. But I highly recommend you to check out the game and maybe try out the new features for yourself. And of course, we know that all of you want an improved and expanded map, which Similar Games is still working on, and they will deliver that as soon as possible. But they are working on it, and they know that they are waiting for it. I mean, then there's the other thing which happened in June. That was the City Bus Manager release, the full release. But considering the full release, we started a scenario contest, which, Julian, you want to talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we already did like a modding contest like a year ago, I think, because the only moddable option before the full release was repaints, and now the scenario mode introduced also custom scenarios, and we decided to do a little contest in which you can create and upload user scenarios to the Steam Workshop. And the voting phase has just begun at the start of the month, and we're gonna now pick the top 3 mods, the top 3 scenarios, and those 3 will receive nice prizes like like vouchers or maybe even a Gamescom ticket if that's manageable in terms of like dates, and if that works out for the person who wins it. What's amazing to take part in, and we're probably gonna do that again. But it's going really well. A lot of you have participated, and I'm glad we've done it. And I think we're gonna continue on with a very important release for the firefighting fans, the emergency fans, because next month, on the 5th of September, the swap body vehicle add-on for Emergency Call 2 will be released, and this one's going to introduce this new vehicle to the game, which we already took a look at, and it is pretty detailed. I mean, it's also done in cooperation with the fire station Mülheim, and alongside the vehicle there are 4 new missions that will be introduced that also include the swap body vehicle. So the highlight of this month of August is probably Gamescom. I mean, we've been talking about it for the last couple of months, I think. Like, last 2 episodes always included Gamescom. I mean, it's the highlight of the year for us. And both of us will be present there. And it's going to take place from the 21st to the 25th of August. And we would be happy if you join us at our booth and check our social medias for all the details. We've already posted where you can find us. And Flo, what games can the people expect at our booth?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can find Highway Police Simulator there, where we have some pretty cool stuff planned for, like the scenery around the game, and we can't really tell you about that right now because it's gonna be a surprise for you, but I mean, it's gonna be really cool. You will be able to play Heavy Cargo at the Gamescom as well, and Global Farmer will be playable there, and also Parking World. Yeah, so there will be plenty of genres you can play, like of course simulation games like Heavy Cargo, to management games like Global Farmer or Parking World, and of course like more casual game, I would say, like Highway Police. So plenty of games you can choose from. But we have another pretty big highlight at the Gamescom, right?
Yeah, for example, so besides the new upcoming games, you got the pretty well-known games of us, like the Bus and Fambus. But not only that, you got the cockpit, the bus cockpit. If you have been at our booth last year, you've probably already seen it, and this year you can experience that yourself again. We've tried to simulate a bus cockpit. You can try that. Another highlight is the Aerosoft truck and bus wheel system that we're going to present at Gamescom. We did that last year as well, but this time you can actually play it, you can actually use it, and I'm going to show it off there. We're pretty excited for you to try it, and I'd like to remind you that under all the people who pre-order, we're going to ship one out for free. So one of you has a chance. If you pre-order, you have the chance to get one for free. And the link is in the description. We have a landing page that you can take a look at and see all the features of the wheel. And I think that's also a pretty good reason to be at our booth. And I think we found a really good mix of like old games, but still actual games, but some that been released a while ago, new games, and also some hardware actually. I think that's been the most extensive portfolio we've ever displayed at Gamescom, and we're really happy to be there. And we've got another big release, another upcoming release. Flo, you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, there is the Forklift Simulator release, which is coming at the 29th of August, so pretty much at the end of the month. But obviously you can play the game as well at the Gamescom. And in Forklift Simulator you will be driving a forklift or several different forklifts and 3 different companies, and with over 90 missions. You can also take part in a driving school and do several different challenges with the forklift. So I would say that is pretty much everything. Do you have anything to add, Julian?
So we expect you to be at Gamescom, but if we don't see you there, we're going to see you in the next video. Until then, we wish you a good day, a good rest of the day, and hope you enjoyed the video. Leave feedback as always. Flo, thanks for telling all the news with me, being here with me, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.